If advertising was not a way to promote business, advertising would not have been in existence in the business world. Advertising is an expenditure that begins even before the first sale happens, and this expenditure will continue until the day one is ready to close the business down. Statistics and market surveys have proved beyond doubt that what we invest as advertising expenditure does not get back high or even same returns in terms of money. But advertising is a mandatory requirement, a reality that no business can escape. To advertise, one needs an audience. We can only spread the word about what we do or advertise if there is an audience who is listening or reading about us. The base of advertising is an audience. If one thinks that finding an audience is not such a big deal, what with so many social platforms that give an entrepreneur the space to showcase oneself, and we all know that every person we meet and interact with is a prospective lead and audience, then it should be a cakewalk, right? Yet, one of the greatest challenges that an entrepreneur faces is finding an audience who will buy. Before I carry on, wishing everyone viewing a lot of success and growth in your business. My name is Rubina Ali Khan, and I am the founder of Hi-Fi Network Hub Singapore. HNH, as it is popularly referred to, also has a presence in India. HNH realizes that there are two important and mandatory requirements for any business: an audience and a recommendation. Our yearly membership takes care of the audience, while HNH Elite is a certified lifetime recommendation and a one-time verification process for the sellers on HNH. Our core business is bringing real-time audience of buyers and verified recommended sellers together. We believe that as much as advertising and marketing is an integral part of any business, being able to see and interact with your audience is of extreme importance for sustained business. I must quote my own understanding through experience that advertising without networking or interacting with your audience is like a bird with a broken wing. The business will hobble and barely survive, not reaching its potential unless you advertise and network. But with cold calling being banned worldwide, what choices do businesses, both big and small, have to interact directly with people? This is where HNH WhatsApp groups make a bridge between you and the audience. HNH is the only platform that has laid out a stage based on trust and respect for our HNH elite sellers. If you would like members across HNH to trust you, look for the HNH Elite membership first, which also gives you the experience of interacting with all members for a month, and then jump into the membership that allows you to stay with the members for the whole year. This is the most conservative and the safest way ahead. If you are ready to take the leap as a yearly member, interacting, networking, and advertising on a platform with a promised minimum number of 8,000 members that you can interact with directly on the groups, then HNH hopes that you are prepared with the following prerequisites as a business person. You have done a market analysis and are convinced that your product, service is what every member of the audience would want, need, or would be impressed enough to buy when he or she hears about it. You have prepared the marketing strategy for your product and service. You have your advertisement content well planned and ready. HNH also presumes by default that you know that to get sustained results from advertising, you need to also network as aggressively but in an ethical manner. HNH yearly membership or staying across all our groups gives you this option 24/7, 365 days of the year. Of course, it's based on our rules and ethical guidelines. With reference to our 3 memberships, which we have to interact, network, and advertise to an audience, we have the weekly membership, the monthly membership, and the yearly membership. Weekly membership is basically for a short burst of advertisements that you would want to post in 1 week. It is also referred to as hardcore advertising. As a business person, you would be aware that your expectations from such an investment should be 0 to a maximum of 30%, dependent on your content, presentation, and very importantly, what you have to offer. If you do take this option, please note you cannot upgrade it to the monthly or yearly option. This costs a mere 1,000 Indian rupees or approximately 20 Singapore dollars. Our monthly membership was basically made for those who have a seasonal business. For example, a person selling products like holy colors, Diwali crackers, special workshops dependent on certain months of the year. But our monthly memberships have over time become one of the most popular ways to experience the yearly membership for a month. And once one is confident about handling over 50 groups throughout the year, they then upgrade themselves to the yearly membership. This option costs only 2,000 rupees. At this point, I would like to mention that handling 50 groups on HNH is very easy. All HNH groups have the same logo on the display pic of the group, so it's very easy to scroll down to your private windows with individuals who need your attention. Being across groups is no rocket science to handle for any business person who knows the value of finding a genuine audience and being able to interact and network with them. I'm reiterating, whoever takes a monthly membership has the option to upgrade oneself to a yearly membership within 30 days by paying the difference. Yearly membership gives you a promised audience of 8,000 members throughout the year. A minimum of 8,000 members throughout the year. Remember, you have an audience that is topped up to keep the numbers over 8,000 to showcase yourself to, which means you are concentrating on doing what you do best, while HNH is working to make sure that the audience is brought to your doorstep. This option costs a very reasonable amount of rupees 10,000 only per annum. Hi-Fi Network Hub believes in making a genuine difference as an advertising platform, and note that in terms of what we offer, our transparency, our charges, and the support system, there may be few or even none who can match us today. No matter which membership one chooses, we are very strict about the following points that we would want all those looking at being across our groups to note. Any unethical practices or over 3 complaints from our members about unsolicited, aggressive marketing on their private chat will ensure immediate removal without refunds. We expect our members to strictly follow 2 of our group rules: no group link shares and not to spam our groups with more than 2 media in any given day. Our support system has an e-booklet that gives you creative ways to use HNH to get maximum attention. Please do read it. If at any time you would like help and support from Hi-Fi Network Hub, all you need to do is reach out to any of our audience, audience too, but definitely our admins. And don't forget that I am also around to be of help to you. You are a part of our inner circle. When you are a yearly member, we will do whatever we can to support you. I would like to also add, we also have assorted memberships for different budgets and different time periods. Please do not hesitate to request any of the admins or me for more details. Our recommendation, we always recommend that you take the yearly membership with your elite membership for more reasons than one. On Hi-Fi Network Hub, one respects and trusts an HNH elite service provider because HNH recommends them. You get to experience what the yearly membership feels like. Another reason is that there is a very special price when you take both the HNH Elite and the yearly membership options together. I sincerely look forward to seeing you as part of our inner circle.